Many have asked, how could Xu Xin, who's never won a Grand Slam, rank among the three musketeers of China's national table tennis team? After all, Zhang Jike achieved the fastest Grand Slam in just 445 days, and Ma Long became a legend in Tokyo, completing the double Grand Slam. Xu Xin has never reached an Olympic singles final, nor a World Championship singles final. So why is he still at the very top of Chinese table tennis? If you'd seen Xu Xin in 2019, you wouldn't even question it. That year, the national team faced one of its darkest moments. Captain Ma Long temporarily stepped away due to injury, undergoing surgery. Zhang Jike hovered on the edge of retirement, barely competing in any tournaments. World number 1 Fan Zhendong struggled with technical issues and hit a low point. Outsiders saw 2019 as the perfect opportunity to challenge China. In the face of crisis, Xu Xin stepped up. Over 3 days, he played 13 matches and won all 13. As the schedule intensified, his own injuries worsened. To manage the pain, he wrapped his body in layers of ice packs and gritted his teeth for the sake of the team. Using his left arm as a wager, he defended the glory of the national team in his own way. Throughout the second half of the year, Xu Xin participated in every competition, often handling multiple events simultaneously. Such a grueling, high-intensity schedule would exhaust even the toughest athletes. At times, head coach Qin Jijian called timeouts, not to adjust tactics, but just to give Xu Xin a moment to breathe. The quarterfinal of the 2019 ITTF World Championships fell on December 13th, China's National Memorial Day. A 29-year-old Xu Xin faced a 16-year-old Japan prodigy Tomokazu Harimoto. The stakes for China were immense, and Xu Xin, battling a wrist injury, bore even more pressure. Harimoto, though young, had already proven to be a serious threat to the Chinese team. Ma Long, Zhang Jike, Fan Zhendong, Lin Gaoyuan, no one had a clean record against him. This was Xu Xin's 8th encounter with Harimoto. In the previous 7 matches, Harimoto had yet to win. But this time, he came determined to redeem himself. The first 4 games were a tense back and forth, ending 2-2. In the pivotal 5th game, the toll of Xu Xin's wrist injury and his relentless schedule began to show. His defensive quality slipped, and Harimoto seized the opportunity, lowering his trajectory to attack Xu Xin's backhand, taking the game 11-9. Winning that 5th game drove Harimoto into a frenzy. Just one more game and he could finally avenge his previous losses, shattering Xu Xin's undefeated aura. The 6th game started with Harimoto surging ahead, claiming the first critical 3 points. It was clear how exhausted Xu Xin had become. Forced to call a timeout, he grimaced in pain, clutching his left hand. After quickly swapping in a fresh wrist brace, Xu Xin adjusted his strategy, focusing on short balls to disrupt Harimoto's attacking rhythm. At 11-all, Xu Xin seized control. Using his signature in-table precision, he connected quick forehand attacks through the center. Then, spotting Harimoto's serve slightly out of position, Xu Xin decisively struck back, turning the game around and claiming this crucial 6th game. Xu Xin's left hand was nearing its limit. Continuing the match could cause irreversible injury. Team staff quickly requested a medical timeout. His hand was visibly swollen and urgently needed treatment. However, the referee initially refused, suspecting the team was deliberately stalling for time to allow Xu Xin to rest, and repeatedly urged him to return to the court. With no other option, the team doctor had to bandage Xu Xin's wrist with a makeshift bandage. The veteran, enduring pain and exhaustion, stepped back onto the court. A thunderous cheer erupted from the stands, echoing throughout the stadium, as both players prepared for the decisive game. At this moment, the resilience of China's top players was on full display. The decisive game became a thrilling contest. Zhang Jike took the lead at 1 point, leading 10-8 and holding 2 match points. The Japanese players on the sidelines could barely contain their excitement. However, Xu Xin remained expressionless. He knew he couldn't afford to lose this point. Zhang Jike took a shot, a perfectly angled chip shot, confident the point was his. Then, a legendary moment occurred. Xu Xin leaped powerfully, stretched his body, and miraculously slid the ball back onto the field. The entire stadium erupted, while Zhang Jike stamped his feet in frustration. He was powerless against this incredible save. Xu Xin unleashed his pen-hold backhand flicks, leveling the score. Riding the momentum, he pressed on relentlessly, continuously attacking with his backhand and eventually earning his own match point. The arena erupted, cheers crashing like a tidal wave. Tomokazu Harimoto leveled the score again with a serve and a flick, but it was clear that his composure was beginning to waver. As Zhang Jike collapsed to the ground in despair, Xu Xin staged a remarkable comeback, winning 4-3. The Chinese team triumphed, and the entire stadium erupted in thunderous cheers. Xu Xin, the warrior with a big heart, smiled at the end of the match, while Zhang Jike's hopes of rewriting his record against Xu Xin were utterly dashed. Fans jokingly referred to him as a member of the 8-loss club. That year, Xu Xin was 29 years old. In competitive sports, regrets are inevitable. Despite being a world-class left-handed player, he had never reached the Olympic singles stage. Many considered him the weakest of the three musketeers. However, in 2019, during the darkest period for the Chinese national team, Xu Xin stepped up. He won 21 titles, achieving 129 victories, defending the nation's honor in every match. In such a year, who could not admire him?